So my name is Brad Bohannon. I'm originally from Alabama. Came to LA to get in the entertainment industry and become an actor. That's what brought me here. So for me, when I first started losing my hair, I had been here for about a year. I was young, like going on 24 years old. It was pretty shocking, pretty devastating for me because it's my hair, man. It was a part of, obviously a large part of my look and who I am. And so one day, I just screw it, man. I went to the bathroom and I took out the Bic and gave it the old straight razor. And so I did that for many years, just with the straight razor. And when I got married, I started looking through my photo albums for the first time. It's like, wow, man, you can still see, I could see the horseshoe on my head, and I didn't like it. I started noticing even some of the camera work that I had done through some film and everything. You could see it, during certain lighting and things like that. And so obviously I became more insecure now about my career as well. So I started looking at my options. Found a couple that were here in LA and I had a couple consultations but I didn't feel good. I didn't feel it was personable. I didn't feel like they were caring it specifically about my needs and what was best for me, and even looking at the people I was talking to in their work, I don't want that on me. I left, both times still feeling kind of like discouraged, not knowing, if I was ever gonna be able to have something that was gonna make me happy and feel completely confident again, in everyday life and in my career. So after, watching some videos that Matt was doing for his work, I was super pumped, like, well, maybe this is the one, that's gonna make me feel comfortable by doing this. I just got a feeling when I walked in, like, okay, this is cool, I felt at home, I felt comfortable. And then, I sat down with Matt, just his personality and I felt like he was genuine, like he genuinely cared about what he was doing, about what I wanted, and about making me feel good about doing this. Asked me a ton of questions and I left feeling pumped. Went home, talked to my wife. She was super supportive and kind of just gave me that extra nudge that I needed. So we did it, man. And from the first session, I couldn't believe it. I looked in the mirror. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted. Exactly, because I liked that buzz cut, when I first had to start buzzing my hair, and I missed that, and I had it again. My first session was with Matt, and then I think he had to go back to New York, and he set me up with Greg. I'm a super awesome dude. We had a little baseball thing in common, and we hit it off right off the bat. And then he started laying in some density, and from the first session to the second session, I walked out just blown away, man. I went home, my wife was like, oh my God, you look sexy, babe. So I did rock that for a couple weeks, then I had another session, just for a little bit more density. Dude, it's the best, man. It's the best, one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, and anybody thinking about it, there shouldn't be a question, Gotta do it. If you have any hesitations or anything that's holding you back from opening up the possibility of you feeling as confident as you ever can again, don't. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let anything, what other people are gonna think or anything like that. It's all about you living your best life, you looking the best way that you possibly can and feeling the most confident that you possibly can. And that's it. So, Scalp Micro USA all day.